Anyways, y'all, we doing Young and Reckless first, y'all. I'm very surprised at that first round between Baby Tyson and Big Ivory. But then again, I'm not surprised because if any of y'all was on Instagram when they dropped that video of Baby Tyson fighting that big girl um, on Instagram, that girl was bigger than Rolly, and she took her down. So this doesn't surprise me at all. Okay, so Diane, I said Diane. Oops, sorry, Ivory. Ivory won that second round. We all gonna give it to her, okay? We're all gonna give it to her, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I can't stand watching Ivory beat up little girlies. Like it's just like it's something about it that bothers me. Now I know her sister had beef with her sister had beef with Baby Tyson, so it goes deeper than just a regular beef. It's family, so that's why it's not, Ivory's not at fault for doing what she did. Has she ever beat up Bree? Not as bad as she did Baby Tyson. Okay, I'm gonna pose this question: who's the real Mace Queen? Is it Fauna, Lauren? No, Fauna, C Rose, or Baby Tyson? Who are Sukiana? Who's taking the Mace title home? Who's the real Mace Queen? Suki, she's selling cooch. Fauna, C Rose, or Baby Tyson? I'm gonna have to give it to Fauna. I'm gonna tell y'all Fauna. Fauna got away with it in secret. You get what I'm saying? She did it, and people still didn't believe that she did it. That's a next level type of sneaky use of mace. Okay, that's a secretive mace, right? A lot of people some people that were there knew about it, but they kept it so hush hush and quiet and lied about it that I feel like Fauna gonna have to take that award. Okay, Fauna Suki is a runner up, but she did it too out in public, so it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like it put other people at harm. She targeted people that weren't her target, but that Fauna, she completed the mission. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to give it to Fauna. Someone said, if you clear the spot out in broad daylight with bear mace and don't get touched, it's crazy. No, okay. I'm telling y'all, Suki a good runner up, but it's just like she did it too sloppy, and she still had to run her fade for the mace. Like it's like Lex got mace, and it's just now getting her lick back. One half of a season later, she didn't get her lick back like the season out. I mean, she did, but not really. You get what I'm saying? Like Fauna now has admitted to using the mace, and now she got her lick back, like officially off of the mace, right? So that's why Suki to me doesn't win, because it's like it was sloppy. She even maced her best friend Sapphire. That's a sloppy use. That's a sloppy use of a mace. So Fauna wins.
I'm still working.
That's that police training. They take the Young and Reckless cast to learn how to spray paint. LAPD is watching this with a watchful eye, bitch. Y'all better not go take them talents and put it to use. They got y'all on candid camera practicing. Okay. One thing about Miami, they have a really bad spray painting issue. And they'll spray paint like disrespectful type stuff like everywhere. Like you'll pass by a mural and like you'll see like KKK or big DICK. Even at some points they've even like they spray painted like important murals. At one point they even like spray painted like this statue. It was like it's this important statue. They spray painted it. They took it and then they brought it back and left it there spray painted. About that Lauren, she is like really trained TTG. Like y'all know how they had TTG. She the real TTG, and she lost a little bit of weight too. Another person who lost the weight is Kilo Sway. Like if y'all go in that scene and then he turn around, you see his back. Like that nigga lost weight. I will say this: whoever boutique that Alexis bought that bra from, I know they having a ball with this season, bitch. They getting the most promo out that bitch. Cause you know that bitch bought that shit at a bodega. Okay, they loving it. Every week They getting a free promo for that bra, babes. Okay, that shit is out of stock by now. You hear? I knew she was not gonna not win. Like Alexis knew she was like coming for her jugular that time, but it's not like Alexis is a weak person. So she usually does take either a W or a tie out. But yeah, Lauren took the W for that. 100%. That mace activated her. You know who Diamond remind me of? Diamond remind me of Lacey. She remind me of Lacey. Her and her seafood boy. Like she remind me so much of her. Every time I see her, I keep thinking of Lacey. Child, Lacey, you done popped out the baby. You need to come back. Okay? You need to come back. You and your sister, y'all seafood boils. Because I live in Vegas and I haven't seen her since last year. Okay. She must be in the clinker. And also, see, we need a not as TV jail watch. Where is Simbri and where is Mommy G? Where is Simbri and where is Mommy G? We need a jail watch for those two. I don't care what nobody say. Although Diamond kind of took the W with Houdini, I still feel like the thing that happened between her and Zanaya is crazy because had that have been anybody else that did that to Diamond, she would have held that as a grudge. But because it's Zanaya and she knows Zanaya has hands, quote unquote, she not gonna keep having that issue with her. And for that, I can't respect it. That's how I feel. Stop. Somebody said, ew, Didi. Now, Cash, we in this episode, we get Cash versus Bunny. Cash, as somebody who's the member of the transplant community, girly, you gonna have to go, babes. No shade. It's worth the investment. You get what I'm saying? It'll make you feel a lot better about yourself. Look at me. I'm just saying, like, I'm a big advocate now for it. Like, I really want to find some companies to sponsor me because I'm a big advocate for it. Okay, like, I'll never let nobody clock me for having it because I'll say it first before you do, bitch. So you had to run over there and get it done, babes. It's really worth it. Okay, that's the problem. Some installs be really ripping some girls' edges out, and that is not funny. This is why you really got to be careful about who putting them installs in your head. But some of the products that be using it and the install process that they do, it really be ripping your edges up out. Okay, and also, mm, 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 mm. Now Bonnie was uh, air slap boxing with Cash. Oh man. Okay, here's the thing with that. Like, there's some points I feel like when it comes to some of these networks, security needs to step in. Like, if they feel like it's a little bit of a waste of time, just kind of pull them apart. Like, hey, okay, like y'all not doing nothing. Let's just save the time and just put them apart. Just how they should have did on Baddies. I was surprised they left this in there. Not they giving because Cash in her confessional says that they were giving a cold killer and a Tinker set. Now they giving Zeus a shout out. It really is becoming not as Zeus. Now that's Zeus and TV. Okay. Now that TV and Zeus, y'all might as well work on that collab. We all want to see it. Oh, listen. Oh, today somebody commented something like, I felt insulted. Somebody said, because I read, this is why I don't like talk about Lemmy and Scotty. Like, I cannot stand talk about them too, because the comments always piss me off. Somebody said, oh, Pierre, you must be trying to get a job. I never hear you say such and such good about Lemmy, blah, blah, blah. And now you have all these good things to say, blase, blase, blase. You must be trying to get a job. First of all, why would I be trying to actively get a job with Lemmy or Zeus? And I'm mocking him and his voice every time I talk about him. Why would somebody hire somebody that's making fun of him? Y'all let me know that. It's like I can't win with y'all. I give props when it's due because the reason why I was giving props is because I didn't think the show was gonna be like as revealing as it was. I thought they were gonna try to paint this picture perfect relationship as if they're the next Brad and Angelina, the next power couple. But we really seeing the toxic BS that they go through, and that's behind the scenes and they friend groups and stuff. I didn't think we was gonna see all that. So that's why I was giving them their props because once again, they didn't have to do this show. Now I'm trying to get a job. But God forbid I was hating on them. Y'all would say, I'm hating. I can't win. I said, bitch, what? Job? Please. I can't. Now, not STV. Y'all know damn well y'all should not have let Nug fight that little girl like that. That's a little good. That in my Joseph, that's a little good. Y'all should that's a little good. Nug was tearing through that little girl like it was nobody's business. Like she shouldn't her fighting that JB's girl, like JB's just her fighting Nug, she just went through a tornado. She experienced her first tornado fighting Nug. That was a whirlwind. Y'all ever see them cartoons where it be like a little when they get to fighting, it starts going like this in a circle, and you see nothing but gray clouds around them, and then things start popping out of the cloud, clothes start jumping out of it. That's what that fight was. And I don't think that's okay. Someone said a hurricane, if you will. Oh yes. Tsunami. The bright side, JGs, okay? You still look pretty after the fight. So that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? You had no black eye, busted lip, you ain't missing a tooth, your eye not wonky. You still look pretty. And you really are a baddie. To be honest, you really shouldn't be on the show. We're gonna be honest. Like, you feel me? Like you you feel me? Like, it's just certain people that be going on these networks. Like, y'all shouldn't be going on these networks. Like, it's just like not as a form of like these networks are like bad, but it's like it's not for you. So yeah. Something Nug hitting that wall, it was like watching y'all know the principal off of Matilda. Y'all remember when the principal off of Matilda was getting tortured at the end of the movie? When they threw the chocolate cake at her face and Mrs. Trunchbull, they started turning her loose. That's what this fight felt like. Like it felt like Miss Trunchbull finally got fired from her job and the kids took revenge. That's what it felt like to me. Okay. That's what it felt like. The problem is with this, like, I think Nug just getting JG's the way that she did, she went into it so overly confident that she literally went in head first. Trey Songz ain't got nothing on the bitch. Tonight I'm gonna dive in. Ah-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna dive in. Okay, the way that she went in like that, like Trey Songz ain't got nothing on you, baby. Okay. I do feel like it's a little bit of karma what you just did to that JG's girl. Cause you know that ain't no fighter. Damn. Damn. Okay. This is why they be saying the baddies in you know these networks, they starting to develop CTE because damn, that was a hard hit. Okay, let me tell y'all what this remind me of. Let's go. Y'all remember when Situation was fighting Ronnie, and then he was like, let's go. And then he said, that's part 2. Okay. Ronnie had to wear a cast. If let me tell y'all, if Nug is not in a neck brace in the next episode, she did not receive the proper medical care. There is just no way. She did not receive the medical care, because after that happened to Situation, he was in a neck brace for like a good week, I remember. And he had to, sit down. He couldn't go to no clubs and be young and reckless. You get what I'm saying? Because it almost knocked him he almost knocked himself out unconscious. So that's what's gonna really determine if that nug got the right medical care. Uh-huh. You know what makes Zanaya such a great fighter? She fights with so much confidence. It's like she fights with so much confidence, as if somebody gonna give her a medallion prize at the end of it. Like somebody waiting at the end of the room with $10,000. She fighting like money on the line. Straight up. I never seen that before. Like, it's so much confidence with it. You get what I'm saying? As if it's like an Olympic sport, bitch. She trying to get the gold medal. That is what makes her top tier. Oh, God. So this makes sense. Y'all remember online when Zanaya was like, oh, she not friends with C Rose and stuff no more. Like, that's not her friend. And it makes sense now why they fell out. It was over the mace. She felt like she didn't tell her the whole truth about the mace. So now it makes a lot more sense. But I just feel like this, like, y'all mad at them for getting the mace on their hands and stuff like that. But y'all should be just as mad or more mad at the person who brought the mace in the house, which is Sav. So that's how I feel. Okay, Nug, when it comes to that reunion, are you going to address Minnie? I mean, address Monty? Because Monty's messy. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Monty's messier than the cast. Okay? It is a part of her job, don't get me wrong. But y'all see how she said to try to get the camera on Nug to crash out? Are you going to get her, Nug? I doubt it, because she part of production. Aight. Y'all noticed that, right? Y'all noticed that. Uh-huh. Someone said Monty's so reformed now. It said, why do they always have to say instrumental? But yeah. Mm-hmm. I want to see Monty and Zanaya. Who you think is gonna win? Zanaya. 100% Zanaya. Zanaya, to me, Monty is a reformed crash out. The production side of her has made her calm down. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Zanaya is like tearing her out the frame, but I think Monty's gonna walk out with Zanaya's gonna walk out with the W. Oh yes. And I remember they were supposed to box and stuff, but from what I heard and from what Zanaya said, she kept turning it down. That's what the people said.
Y'all not ours.
I'm sorry, but every time they replay Nug, every time they replay Nug falling on that floor like that, I can't stop laughing. Because she went in like she about to dive in a pool. But okay, Nug is hypocritical. I don't care what nobody can say. You cannot say that y'all should have broke it up right when you went flying, but we could also say y'all should have broke up you and JG's, because we know she's not a fighter and you was tearing her out the frame. They could have broke up that fight between her and JG's way sooner, in my opinion. That went on for too long. JG's wasn't even like, she was like a rag doll. So like, please, do not try to play the sympathy role with us. Uh-uh. I'm laughing about Nug getting her head sunk into that wall like that, girl. Nug is planning the nastiest lick back at that reunion, girl. I'm telling you, that girl is planning the nastiest lick back on you, Sav. Okay, because not only you threw that hot oatmeal in her face and them grits, and you pushed her down the flight of stairs, you got to witness her going head first into a graffiti wall. So now her vengeance for you is going to be on another level. And the mace. Oh yeah, let's not forget about the mace. So, whew, whew. To be quiet, like please. How about Marmar knocks you out? Trying to say what somebody should have did. Like what? Saying that Marmar should have not cashed out and boop bop 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 bop. First of all, the way she snuck her, Marmar, the way Marmar snuck Cash saw her coming like about 5 seconds before she hit her, like because the distance that she ran was very like far. So that wasn't even a good sneak, to be honest, because she had to run a good distance through a crowd of people and get her. So like, please, you get what I'm saying? And I know Cash's edges are sick of her because they just keep getting removed and inputted in every 2 seconds. Now they finally making K Capri work for her check. That's crazy. Dad, K Capri. Hopefully we get a confessional. That would be such a gag if we get a surprise confessional. Be like, hey, what's going on? My name is Nay. 9 episodes later. My name is Nate, and I'm from Atlanta. You feel me? And I'm young and reckless because I say what I want. I'm the life of the party. You feel me? Everybody know when I enter in a room, everybody pays attention to me. I get all the niggas, all that. That would be hilarious. They had to bring Blueface since half of the cast is from Blue Girls Club. I know Bonnie was very excited to see her man. I know she was excited. Okay, the moment he came walking in, like, y'all know they bringing Jonathan. They're bringing my nigga Jonathan. Like, I'm so excited to see him. I was just calling him. I just FaceTimed him last night. Yeah, he was just like, I miss you so much, baby. And I'm like, yeah, I miss you too, daddy. Like, I'm so excited to see Jonathan. Y'all call him Blueface, but I call him Jonathan. But yeah, I'm gonna do my big one. Y'all know she was saying that.
Locked up. I know what I came to see.
You right, yeah. It's 6K on the line.
See, look at her. Bitch, I don't miss. I told y'all. Look at her. Look at her, y'all. She cheesing from ear to ear, girl. Look at her. Bonnie was not eliminated, y'all. Bonnie was not eliminated. Well, at least they didn't send her home. Look at her. She like, God bless. Okay, excited, girl. Oh my god. All right, so apparently the reunion is coming up, and Instagram, I hate when they do this retweet crap. It's so annoying. So these are the people that they sent invitations to. We got Legacy, Alexis, Anaya, Caribbean, Minnie, Nug, Sav. Of course, the cast: Ara, D-Roar, Houdini, Diamond, Cash, Pansy, Rose, Star, Nay, and then Bonnie. Okay, and then they said previous cast invited guests: Kai, Crystal, Kayla, Jules, Shay Benz, Baby Tyson, Hayes, Henny, and they put in big text Ferrari. Y'all want Ferrari to go so y'all could jump her? See, now that's TV. I ain't right. Y'all ain't right. And when the hell Hayes was a cast member? Oh no, she was. Wait. No, Hayes was a cast member. No, Hayes was in a cast member. Henny was a cast member. I'm tripping. Henny was a cast member. Henny was a cast member, not Hayes. My bad. But yeah, why y'all want Ferrari to go so bad? They put her name, her text is bigger than the rest of the cast, and she wasn't even on the show this season. Okay, it's because they know they made a mistake not having Rariho as the host. We all know this. Okay, that's what the season was missing. That's why some people not feeling this season is because, in my opinion, Rariho was missing. Okay. We miss her introducing stuff, acting like she bigger and better than her size. We miss that. Okay. Anyways, let me know what y'all think down below.
Welcome to the house of entertainers, spilling all the tea on the famous. Lights, camera, action getting dangerous.